$10 billion. Jeanie Buss and the Buss family have sold the Los Angeles Lakers to a guy named Walter, I believe, Mike Walter, Mark Walter, Mike Walter, I don't know, some super rich guy and his hedge fund and all that other stuff for $10 billion, which makes me ask the question, go woke, go broke. Is that actually true? That's the discussion I want to start with today's show about go woke, go broke. Is that true? We love to say it. Conservatives lean into it. There's a price for going woke. Is there, really? I'm not so sure. Is there anything more woke than the NBA? Is there anything that has gone woker and anti-American than the NBA? The NBA allegedly, we all run around, they're paying the price. LeBron James has ruined the NBA, and look at the NBA finals ratings. The Oklahoma City Thunder and Indiana Pacers, they can't draw 10 million viewers. The NBA has gone woke and it's going broke. They're going to regret taking a knee. They're going to regret LeBron James speaking out for China. They're going to regret all the Black Lives Matter, George Floyd. They've gone woke and they're going broke. And the Lakers just sold for $10 billion, the largest amount for any sports franchise in the history of America. The Washington Commanders of the NFL, the Washington Redskins, sold for like $6 billion in the past year. In the National Football, the National Football League, it's so much better than the NBA. The Lakers, $10 billion. Let me tell you how fast things have been moving in terms of escalation of these NBA franchises and sports franchises. In 2014, the Milwaukee Bucks sold for $550 million. Am I reading that correctly? $550 million. And at that time, that was the most any NBA franchise had ever sold for. 10, 11 years later, $10 billion for the Los Angeles Lakers. Has the NBA really gone broke? They're laughing at us. You wonder why Adam Silver and the entire NBA says, man, these ratings don't matter. You can make fun of our NBA Finals ratings, but they don't matter. Look how well we're doing over social media. And they say, look how well we're doing over social media, but what they really mean is, look how well we're doing globally. Look how well we're doing now that the world is all connected by the internet. We're a globalist sports league, and our franchises, because we can sell our rights to Amazon, we can sell them to Netflix, we can sell them to ESPN, we can sell them to anybody that wants a streaming service and any value. We can sell it, and we can sell it for astronomical prices. And this is why our franchises are elevating in value, because the NBA, as it relates to American sports, has more value globally than the NFL could even imagine. People in India, hey, I want to follow the NBA. I'll buy a Netflix or an Amazon subscription. I'll hop online and pay extra money to watch the NBA in India, in China. Football, American football, the NFL, yeah, there's people, interested, but not the way they are in basketball. And if you're wondering why the NFL keeps playing all of these international games, it's because they want the streaming services around the globe to bid on them and to elevate their value. And so if you're wondering why the NFL has basically followed the NBA model of, hey, we're going to lean into wokeness. We're going to lean into anti-American sentiment. It's because they want to increase their value internationally, globally. When I saw this story and heard about, hey, the Lakers sold for $10 billion, it was another kick in the gut and a kick below the belt of like, hey man, I don't know if this America First thing, it's a nice slogan. I believe in it, but we may have already lost. The internet and everything moving to the internet and everything moving to the social media matrix and everybody engaging in the world over their laptops and over their smartphones and over their iPads. They've created a world without borders. The internet doesn't have any borders. Is it already over for us? Or are we deluding ourselves with slogans like "Go woke, go broke," while the NBA and Adam Silver laugh in our faces and say, you guys don't even remotely understand the game that's being played? We don't care if we have domestic relevance. These ratings are irrelevant to us, and the players don't care either. It's like, me and a buddy used to always ask ourselves this in our 30s, late 20s. Hey, what would you rather have, money or fame? And it was always, no question, money. It was always like, fame is just a hassle. Fame is a problem. Fame doesn't add any value. Everything a famous person can get, hey, I'm famous, give me a seat at the table. Well, hey, I'm rich, here's $200 for a seat at the table. Here's $500 for a seat at the table. Here's $1,000. Here's $1 million for a seat at the table. Anything that fame can get you, money can get you in spades. And so what the NBA player, they don't care. They're famous. They have Instagram and Twitter followers. They don't need to be known in Idaho, in Montana, in Utah. They don't need to be known anywhere. They just need to have social media following and a lot of money, and they are all good. And so I keep asking this question and keep having this discussion privately mostly about, have we created so much wealth, so many super wealthy people, and have we connected, has BlackRock and Vanguard actually ruined, destroyed, undermined, eliminated domestic competition? Have they made results and production irrelevant? I had this conversation, and I'm not going to spend long here on this, but someone over Twitter said to me that, I was offering up some criticism of Stephen A. Smith, and like, they're paying him $20 million and it's a waste of money. And the guy said to me, man, they wouldn't be paying him $20 million if he didn't provide that level of production. And I laughed at the guy and said, I was like, man, you don't understand the world they've created. Results in production do not matter at all. They pay for agenda, for narrative. They're paying for the world that they want to create. You don't have to drive ratings. You don't have to produce results. You just need to be on message and create the illusion that you have some level of popularity. Stephen A. Smith is not wildly popular. He's just not. His show isn't wildly popular. There's, I've been #1 in the morning. They draw 450,000 viewers a day. That's not a big number. The media all plays along and acts like, oh, when Stephen A. hops on TV, ratings jump. No, they don't. And that's not me being jealous or just trying to even take a shot. It's trying to get you to understand the world that they've created, that the results don't matter. The NBA doesn't need television ratings to be profitable.